Hello and welcome, this is LCS Recap and this is game number 2. Team Coast versus Counter Logic Gaming.
Definitely not. It's now about Zion Spartan catching up in his farm,
good stun.
And the rest of Coast working it.
Look at that charm as well. Link the flash forward. First blood, don't mash me. Every skill shot landed there. Coast, wonderful job.
And Coast is actually roaming around a lot right now as a squad of 4. That was the second aggressive mid lane tower dive. It actually looks like they're trying to shut down Link right now in CLG's strategy.
Farm. Jarvan no. Holy crap, the damage output. Would you believe that one? Mashed me with 2 kills early on.
CLG's Zac Jarvan combo has shown to be incredibly powerful in previous games, but how can Coast single target CC stop that from working?
And the bubble lands, guaranteeing no steal. The charm as well. Will they keep going in? Cocoon lands, and they just pile in. Big fat LP falls down. You called it, Jat. CC into CC into CC.
An extended engage breaks out in the bot lane at 18.5 minutes.
Golden the catch on the double. If Repel comes across, Nintendo gets knocked into the air. The spider leaves the ignite. Oh, the barrier's so good from double. Will he survive? Nintendo has to dodge. Zion picks up a kill before the lantern can land, but Nintendo's been locked up. There comes the Shen ult. Will that be enough to keep him alive? Nintendo's been exhausted. Knocked into the air. He's going to go down. Zion Spartan lands the taunt, but he's been forced to run away. It's a 1-for-1. Finally, CLG picks up a kill.
And there is a very slow fight in the bottom lane, but a very fast push in the top lane here. Coast 3v1. Yen can't realistically go in for that, and CLG is in danger of losing a lot of their base here.
As Nien Zac is spotted on the map, Coast make a brave decision.
High-control team fights, and that's what Coast needs to be terrified of right now.
They honestly should be. CLG is a team that pulls all kinds of crazy moves, but speaking of crazy moves, Coast was in with the Shen ult, but they've got a pink ward down. The Jarvan, I don't know where he quite is on the map.
There's no Zac here as well, so even if CLG fights, it's a 4v5, and Big Fat has to go in for a completely single smite steal.
They've got to try for this one right here. The ball comes across. Blue team picks up Baron Nashor. That's a great pickup right there. Big Fat will be knocked into the air, pulls the lantern though, and he's going to make his way out. But Baron picked up for Coast.
That was a very dangerous call by Coast, but a call I feel like they had to make.
No smack talk to these guys, but the split push is back. And wait, I'm sorry, but Zion Spartan ulted into Baron, and it's already back.
What are you talking about?
Zion Spartan's ultimate, right? He ulted in.
There's no way. There's no way he ulted into Baron, because his cooldown, despite having the 20% CDR from a Spirit Visage, it's still a 130-second cooldown.
It's been 2 minutes on Baron.
Yeah, but it's 123 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I don't think he would have done that.
I feel like okay. We're gonna move on, of course. So here we go, guys.
And now it's time for his Freak Ride, starring Zion Spartan on Shen.
High-control team fights, and that's what Coast needs to be terrified of right now.
They honestly should be. CLG is a team that pulls all kinds of crazy moves, but speaking of crazy moves, Coast was in with the Shen ult. They definitely have a chance this one. I mean, here we go. Nintendo and Mash Me putting more damage. That turret dangerously low. I feel like CLG might want to fight for this one. But Nian's got no HP. Danger gets caught.
There's no Orianna in this fight yet. CLG's fighting now.
Shen ult comes across. Big Fat LP. Nice tidal wave back as well. 1 kill picked up. Nien forced to flash away. Burning down. Shifter gets the catch. 2 kills picked up. Flash taunt lands on a double. Doublet's trying to get away. Shockwave lands a bunch of damage. Mashby falls down, but so does Link. Oh, Ezreal catches 1, 2 for 3 so far in the fight, but Coast have enough to take the inhibitor down. And now Doublelift on the chase. Can he get Nintendo? This is not too good for Coast, honestly. Oh, Zion using Blade of the Ruin King to kite away.
Coast return to the bottom inhibitor, but how well can they send the ball delivery system?
Mashby forced to run backwards, gets a stand united, but there comes a dunk in from Jarvan. Nintendo, though, just getting into the fray of everybody. 1 kill picked up on a Big Fat LP. The box comes across from Chowster. They want to kite on back. Double kill picked up for Mashby as he takes down the Zac as well. And now Doublelift has been slowed. Has to cut away from Nintendo. Does not land the stun right there, but Ruin King's going to let him kite back. Zion Spartan lands the taunt. The flank comes across. Triple kill for Don't Mash Me. And this is going to be the game. Team Coast finally closing it out, finding the opening they wanted, and this is going to be their nexus.
And Coast now moves to 3-0 on the season against CLG, and a much-needed win for Coast. They come into this week in 7th place and need to position themselves now for the playoffs. That win means so much for Coast.
Thank you for watching LCS Recap. My name is Ben Forbes. You will find the must-see matches of this week on the Machinima Versus channel, and we've still got some super awesome things coming up very, very soon.